You paid your premiums, you made no claims, you followed every rule. So why is your home insurance being canceled without warning? This isn't a glitch. It's the new reality of home insurance in America. Hi, I'm Thomas, and today we're diving into a growing crisis that's quietly hitting millions of American homeowners. Even if you've done everything right, you could still lose your insurance tomorrow. Not because you filed a claim, not because you missed a payment, but because of forces completely outside your control, like climate change, insurance company exits, and government policy. So, why is this happening? Over the last few years, climate-related disasters like wildfires, hurricanes, and floods have become more intense and more frequent. In 2023 alone, the US saw 28 weather disasters, each costing over $1 billion in damages. Insurance companies are bleeding money. And when the math doesn't add up, they only have two choices: raise premiums or stop writing policies altogether. In states like California, Florida, and Louisiana, regulators often cap how much insurers can raise rates. So what do insurers do instead? They pull out of the market, drop existing customers, or refuse to renew policies even for people who've never made a single claim. Let's look at where this is hitting hardest. In California, companies like State Farm and Allstate have stopped writing new home insurance policies entirely. In Florida, where hurricane risk is rising, some companies have gone bankrupt, while others are pulling out of coastal zip codes. In Texas and Louisiana, flood risk and hailstorms are driving premiums sky high, or eliminating coverage altogether. And if you live in one of these areas, you might receive a letter in the mail that says simply, "We are unable to renew your policy due to changes in our underwriting guidelines." That's it. No explanation, no alternative. Now, let's talk about what happens next. If your home insurance is canceled and you still have a mortgage, your bank will force you to get coverage. And if you can't find any, they'll buy it for you through something called force-placed insurance. It's extremely expensive and only protects the bank, not your personal belongings. Some homeowners turn to state-run backup programs like California's Fair Plan or Florida's Citizens Property Insurance. But these programs are overloaded, limited in coverage, and becoming more expensive each year. In many cases, people are paying double or triple what they used to for less protection. Here's the scary part. This crisis is just beginning. As the climate gets worse and rebuilding costs rise, insurers will get more selective. They'll use AI-driven models, satellite data, and even your home's proximity to trees or water to decide whether to cover you. And while some companies exit, others might step in, but at a much higher price. We're entering a future where insurance will become a luxury, not a given. If your home is in a risky area, even if nothing bad has ever happened, you're now in danger of being uninsurable. So what can you do? Review your current policy right now. Talk to your insurer about long-term renewal options. If you're buying a new home, check insurance availability first before you fall in love with the property. And stay informed. What's happening in one state today could happen in yours tomorrow. Have you or someone you know lost their home insurance recently? What happened and how did you deal with it? Drop a comment below and let's share resources. And if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next update on America's insurance crisis.